Hey, what's up, y'all? Step inside the booth, get loose, and knock out a nigga too, man. This your boy 503 Line, man. 1/3 of the Houston Hard Hitters, man. Right back at y'all with another lunchtime drive stream, man. You understand me? Salute to the whole LDBC. Salute to the usual suspects. Yeah, my bad, man. I was getting my feedback from the video, but yeah, man, we up in this thing, man. I see a lot of people talking about this is a hot topic, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have been making videos about this the past couple of days, man. Jerron Boots Ennis calls Errol Spence basic and easy work. Easy work. The young kid from Philadelphia, man, Jerron Boots Ennis. You know what I'm saying? Southpaw, you know, training out of the dungeon gym with his pops, Bozy. You know what I'm saying? He on the come up right now, man. A lot of people don't really know about Boots Ennis. You know what I'm saying? But the kid is definitely he's good, man. I'm gonna just say that, man. The kid is good. I like his attitude, man. I got videos on my page about the kid. I like his work ethic. I like the fact that he's a gym lion. He ain't no gym rat. He a gym lion. You understand me? He stay in the gym, stay working, stay running. You know what I'm saying? Stay doing this thing, man. I see you, Kevin Stenhouse, Dante Watkins. Salute everybody, man. Y'all smash that like button when y'all file in here, man. But I'm gonna go to our fella first, man, because I know Fooler you on the road and whatnot, so you might be coming in and out. Let me get your thoughts on this, fella. How you feel about it, bro?
The young lion is, you know what I mean, letting himself be known that he's out there, and that's what he should be doing. He's announcing himself as the new beast in the welterweight division. 21-year-old, mind you. I mean, 5'10", so he has about an half inch height advantage over Errol Spence, and an amazing reach of 74 inches. I mean,
right.
His vitals are you know what I mean, unquestionably nice. You know what I mean, looking at his vitals. So his current record is he's 22-0. 20 of those coming by way of stoppage of some sort. Just perusing through his record a little bit, there's nobody really of note. He did beat Armando Alvarez a couple fights ago. Raymond Serrano, he's an okay journeyman, but other than that, there's a bunch of cans on his record. But how he has been looking against these cans are he is spectacular. He does have a lot of flash, a lot of skill, not just flash, you know what I mean, without no substance. He has flash with the content and the substance in the dig. But could this be one of those type of situations? Like, this almost reminds me where it comes reminiscent to Erickson Lubin, you know what I mean? And when he finally got in the ring with Jamal Charlo, he got iced. Could this be the same situation? You know what I mean? The old boy's taking on a little bit, biting off a little bit more than he can chew in his mouth right now, you know what I mean? But, I mean, it's just talk, and everybody's talking about it. So this is a good look for Jerron Ennis. I would like to see the fight, you know what I mean? He says he's ready. I tend to believe him, you know what I mean? From the eye test alone, he's another one of these guys that haven't faced the proper opposition for us to really assess if he should belong in the elites or not. But if we're to just by the eye test, you can kind of tell he's moving in that direction, most definitely. Is he ready for this? Is he ready for the clap back from Errol Spence? It remains to be seen.
Right. Yeah, man. This is, I don't know if can y'all see my screen? This is his page right here, man. I'm trying to show everybody. If y'all don't know who Boots, y'all don't know who Boots is, man. This is Boots right here, man. I like this guy, man. Real traditional Philly fighter, man. 22-0, 20 knockouts. You know what I'm saying? He He doing this thing, man. He went to the U.S. Olympics in 2016. He was an alternate. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't get a chance to make the team, but he has a good amateur background, man. He comes from a fighting family as well. And the dope thing about this is that he's black. You know what I'm saying? We all know Mikey came from a boxing family. You know what I'm saying? And he did his thing and whatnot, man. But I think Jerron family is a little bit more doper, man, because like I say, this is his pops right here, Bozy. You know what I'm saying? He come from a boxing family. His father was a fighter. Both his brothers was a fighter, and he is the baby out the clique, man. He is the baby boy. You know what I'm saying? You always see, and I'm gonna tell you something, dog. You always see this kid working, dog. You always see him working, bro. I love that. You know what I'm saying? He stay in the gym. He stay working every day. That's all you see on this page, bro. It's just him working. You know what I'm saying? Fooler, you there? Give me your thoughts on it, bro.
Well, you know, you know, I really think highly of Jerron Ennis. I really think that the technique, the killer instinct, I really think he has all those things. But at the end of the day, before he gets Errol Spence, I would want to see him in a fight like with like a with like a seasoned vet, like someone who's been in the trenches, but will still give him a fight. Someone that will make the fight ugly.
Daddy, look at my haircut.
Someone that will make the will is known to be a hard fight and known to give fighters that work. You know, they don't necessarily have to be like a big name, but just someone
Right.
like just a test, just like a big test for him before he messes with Earl Spence. Because the way I look at it, me personally, maybe for him, Earl Spence looked basic because that's all Earl Spence is showing. But I know he has more. You know, I'm one of those people who believes he has a lot more.
Right.
And he just shows basic stuff because he doesn't have to show everything. Now, will Jerron Ennis make him bring the special effects out? I don't know, man. I don't know. But I do think highly of him. But I just would like, I would like him to I would just like to gauge him better with like a tough fight before Spence because the guys he's fought are a bunch of so that's why I want to see what he's like against like a real dog, basically. You know, that's how I feel.
What's good, my brother?
Okay. I see you stay ready. Goddamn, man. I couldn't get a shirt, bro. I'm from Houston too. Shit.
I'll get you one. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go holler at him next weekend. I'm gonna go get some more shirts.
Yeah, man. Goddamn.
What's your size?
Shit. You know me, man. I'm a little nigga, bro. I wear like a large. You know what I'm saying?
I thought you said I thought you were gonna say a medium or something.
You trying to clown me? That boy trying to clown me. But nah, man, I seen you talking about it earlier on your page. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody that was on Stay Ready live stream earlier. They had that thing jumping, man. They was giving some good insights on this Ennis thing, man. But just give me a little recap of how you feel about it, bro.
I just feel
and who should Ennis fight next?
honestly, I think he should fight. He need a step up fight. I don't think he should fight doing any championship type fight. But if that's what he want, go for it. Shoot for the stars. But you know, when you get beat, come back down to reality. You know.
Right.
But I would love to see him go fight somebody like a Kell Brook.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because that's a stronger fighter. That's somebody that can muscle him around. I want to see how he can handle that. I would love to see him fight you guys, but you guys, it's an easy fight for him, but it's a step-up fight. Or Andre Berto, because Andre Berto is a gatekeeper, and that would put him in that upper echelon of those, put him in championship contendership. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. I agree with you, man. I see 704 Joe. What it do? What it do? But yeah, man. Me personally, man, I've been saying this, and I'm gonna keep saying this, man. I want to see him in that with McDonald. You know what I'm saying? That's the fight I want to see. You know, I think Ennis versus McDonald will probably be the best fight for him to take. You know what I'm saying? McDonald coming off a layoff. He's strong. You know what I'm saying? He was in there with the best quote unquote guy of our era. You know what I'm saying? Of the 2000s, early 2000s of Mayweather. You know, he beat Adrian Broner. Was in there with Amir Khan. You know, he fought a lot of guys, man. You know, I don't want to see Jerron Ennis keep fighting these no name Hispanic fighters, bro. I'm just gonna be real with you. Ray Serrano was a step up fight for him in his last fight, man. But I want to know, do y'all really think he want that smoke with Earl, or is he clout chasing? And I'll let you go first, Philip.
I believe, yeah, there's a little bit of cloud chasing involved in there. How realistic is that fight going to happen within the next, you know what I mean, within his next fight? I know his team probably wouldn't want to. If I'm in their team's head, they probably want to go for Errol Spence next without taking some type of up fight, some type of like stay ready set of Andre Berto. I believe, you know what I mean, if we stand within the PBC walls, a guy like
Mm-hmm.
Jamal James and
Jamal,
Jose
Jamal James.
Lopez who get it would be a nice comparison to see how Boots could do with Lopez. I mean, if he does it better than Thurman, then we have a better gauge to see. Yeah, well, let's go get that Errol Spence smoke. But even what's his face? Carlos Ocampo, he's still rated number 12 in the IBF. Go take out him, and so we can make some little litmus tests, a comparison to see how you stacked up against these guys, and then go for them.
All right. Yeah, I feel that, man. I feel that. Yeah, that's weird, bro. I don't see Ennis in the rankings no more. That's weird. That's real weird.
Yeah,
Um,
across the board, he's no longer in the rankings right now.
yeah, I don't know what's going on with Jerron Ennis, man. Maybe he's having you know, manager problems or promoter problems. I don't know, man. But give me your thoughts on it, Fulu. Is he cloud chasing, or do he really want that smoke?
Well,
Go ahead, go ahead.
the thing is ever since that Mikey Garcia victory, everybody has had Earl Spence's name in their mouth, including Danny Garcia, who says that he saw something in him and things like that. So I think it's just the Earl Spence sweepstakes right now. You know, people know that the money to fight him is now going to be accumulating even more now to fight him. They know that a decent sized payday is there for him as your opponent. So I think a part of it is him saying, "Hey, I'm here too, you guys," and another part of it is him actually wanting to fight. But I think the "Hey, I'm here too, guys" is like maybe 80% of it, and then the other one is 20%.
Okay. I'm not mad at that. I feel that, man. I'm gonna just say this, man. I'm gonna pass it back to our fella, man, because I know he had wanted to say something about it. These guys, they're gonna have to do something, man. I'm tired of all these dudes using and, and abusing these guys' name, man. If you're not gonna fight them, man, just move on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause I find it real funny how Pacquiao bitch ass came down here to Texas, got in the ring with Earl. You know what I'm saying? And now all of a sudden, on you posted on your page a poll, nigga, on who you should fight next. You know what I'm saying? You got Floyd Mayweather, Keith Thurman, Sean Porter, and you got somebody else in there, and it's not Earl Spence Jr., man. You know what I'm saying? You do got to stop with that shit, bro. But go ahead, also.
Yeah, that's you alluded to. You're hoping Ennis doesn't have any management or promotional issues right now, and actually he does. Victory
Right.
Boxing is filing a lawsuit against Jerron Ennis, and actually this came out March the 11th. So it's fairly
Yeah,
recent.
I
It's
remember that.
fairly recent. So yeah, this might have something to do with the cleansing of the rankings, because I guess those envelopes wasn't passed around or whatever, or the dues haven't been paid for this month or whatever. How you know how that goes? But yes, he is having a current battle with his with Victory Boxing, a promotion of a small town promotional group that's claiming that they still have the dibs on John Ennis, and Ennis is trying to go other ways.
Yeah, man. I just want to say this, bro. I think that somebody should holler at Bozy. You know what I'm saying? Holler at Bozy. That's the pops, man. We need to figure out what's going on with Boots. And so yeah, man. If anybody watching this, man, you know what I'm saying? We need an interview with Bozy, dog. I feel all my Philly people, man. If y'all in Philly, man, Boxing Woods, man, y'all boys need to interview him, bro. You know what I'm saying? I thought they was gonna get some interviews with Jerron Boots in this for the Tevin Farmer fight because he was at that fight. You know, but he wasn't. I didn't see him really talking to nobody. I didn't see no new interviews come out, man. But that's not good. That's not good. We definitely gonna have to watch this closely, cause I'm tired of dudes clout chasing, man. I'm tired of dudes using Earl name, using Wilder name, using the Cholos. They using Terrence Crawford name. You know what I'm saying? All these guys, man, they got to stop doing that, man. Then you gonna see it running around this whole cloud chasing. You know what I'm saying? Running around this whole cloud chasing, saying all this shit about Earl and Terrence. But you got a fight coming up, bro, with Granados, and ain't nobody even checking for that. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, yeah, this is right here. As a matter of fact, this is the poll he put up right here. Let me see. Put that hole on the camera. I'm trying to show y'all who should I. Yeah, there you go. You know what I'm saying? He got Danny on there. He got Sean Porter, Keith Thurman, and
No
Floyd Mayweather.
Spence.
No Spence. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem I'm having with this shit in boxing, bro. Like all that clout chasing, using somebody else's name, bro. That shit gotta stop, bro. It gotta stop, man. Like today. You know what I'm saying? But I know that it's not gonna stop, bro. But it gotta stop, man. Cause I'm getting tired of this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You came all the way down here, got in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Said how easy Earl Spence was to beat. You could beat him with your speed and all this and all that with your style. You know what I'm saying? And now you just straight ignore this dude. You know what I'm saying? And I don't understand it, man. So this shit ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? Stay ready. You there, bro? Okay, shit. He probably doing something. You know what I'm saying? But
Speaking of polls, though, that was a telling poll, definitely telling more so that the results the results wasn't the answer that the results that I was looking for was actually the non or the omission, the Errol Spence omission from the poll was telling. You know what I mean? Was the most telling that Pacquiao don't want that smoke with no Errol Spence. Now another poll that was you know what I mean, that I think meant something was did you see the PBC on Fox poll who they wanted Errol Spence to fight next? They gave I think they gave the options of Keith Thurman, Sean Porter, Manny Pacquiao, and Terrence Crawford. And I believe Terrence Crawford, last time I checked, definitely the clear cut winner with like 52% of the votes. and then Pacquiao coming in second with, I believe, somewhere in the mid 30s, 30%, with Thurman and Porter tied at 9. So it tells you like the appetite is there for number 1 and number 2 to fight. You know what I mean? Fight next, even on PBC on Fox's poll. You know what I mean? So that's a telling poll to me.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I'm trying to see what I want to talk about next, man. It's a lot of boxing news out. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and switch gears right quick. We're gonna go to the heavyweights, man. I want to get y'all thoughts on this. Joe Joyce and Daniel Dubois just got mandated to fight for, I think, the British heavyweight title or something like that.
Yes, indeed.
What you think about that, bro? And I knew this. I knew that they were gonna end up seeing each other. I knew.
Yep. This is mandated by the British Board of Boxing Control. That's what it's called, BBBOC.
Right.
And they've mandated this fight for the vacant British title. It was last held by Hughie Fury, but he vacated when he ducked Joe Joyce. They ordered Hughie Fury to fight Joe Joyce months back, maybe 6 months back, and that's when Hughie Fury decided to vacate the British title. So they've came back. The BBBC of C has came back and ordered this fight between Dubois and Joe Joyce. However, I don't think it's happening. For the fact that I don't think Frank Warren, even though he seems kind of like positive about the whole situation, like we can make some offers. We'll try to make. I saw a tweet that he's interested in making this fight for the summertime, but I'm not too like. Frank Warren has a horrible track record of keeping his words and his fighters pulling out fights and his cards just going to the wayside. So I'm highly pessimistic of this fight actually happening. Even with Richard Schaefer, who is Joe Joyce's promoter. Joe Joyce is on the PBC side of things. He's also managed by Al Heyman. I don't really see them going with Daniel Dubois either, for the fact that if he takes an L right now, that's a major setback to his career. The man is 33, I think 32 to 33 years old, and he needs pretty much cherry pick his way to the top. So a high risk kind of low reward guy like Daniel Dubois, I don't think would be fit to measure for Joe Joyce. So I don't think this fight's happening. It's just the British title, and these guys have like Joe Joyce already has the Commonwealth, which is a class above the British title in my estimation. The belt he has is notched between the British title and maybe the European title. So in essence, it would be a step down. So it's a good fight on paper. It's a fight that I would want to see most definitely, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Man, I'm gonna stay optimistic about this one, man, because Frank Warren said he would make this fight in the summertime. This would be big in the UK. You know what I'm saying? I definitely want to see what the UK LDBC got to say about this. You know what I'm saying? We gotta keep the same energy, man, with all these fighters, man. I knew Daniel Dubois and Joe Joyce was on the crash course towards each other, and who knew that the British heavyweight title would be the reason why. But what you think about it, Fula?
Well, I would like to see it, and I have Daniel Dubois smashing Joe Joyce, but the problem is Abel Sanchez won't let it happen because Abel Sanchez, unfortunately, these promoters give him control over these fights too, and he blocked Luis Ortiz from fighting Joe Joyce quite a step. He didn't let that fight happen. You know, it was not only Joe Joyce clout chasing, but it was also Abel Sanchez who wouldn't let that fight take place. So I don't think he'll let this fight take place either. So I mean, it would be a good fight. It would be even better domestic fight, but I just don't see it happening. You know, with all the particulars involved.
Yeah, so you sounded like all fella, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, damn. That shit crazy, man. Y'all boys ain't damn.
I'm
Y'all ain't
sorry to
giving up.
say that,
Y'all ain't giving Joe Joyce nothing.
nah, I'm sorry to say it,
Nah,
but
it's not even that.
it's just that Dubois is not even that fast either, but he's faster than Joe Dirt. You know what I mean? So it's like you just got to look at the style and you got to just look at physical stature and stuff like that and realize that like Dubois was smashing. You know, I'm not saying he would smash him like really really smash him, but he would like he would smack him around. Put it that way.
Yeah, man. You good, all fella? You sound like you're doing a bunch of moving and grooving over there. All fella, you there?
Yeah, my
Okay,
bad,
yeah,
my
yeah.
bad.
Okay, cool. Yeah, man. I feel what y'all saying, man, but I guess I gotta. I'm gonna give Joe Joyce the benefit of the doubt, man. You know what I'm saying? Because if he feel like he can fight Luis Ortiz, you know what I'm saying? I honestly feel like he feel like he can beat a Daniel Dubois, man. But if that fight was to happen, I would go with Daniel Dubois. You know what I'm saying? I think he is the more fundamentally sound fighter. Um, Joe Joyce is very slow. You know what I'm saying? His feet drown in quicksand. You know what I'm saying? I see you hustle, son. What you said? He say Daniel Dubois will sleep slow mo Joyce this entire fight will look like it's on replay. Yeah, I see you, Abel Mahori. What's up, bro? Yeah, man. I don't know, man. These guys gotta fight, bro. I don't see no reason why they would want to duck that fight because I think both guys would win. I think both guys would you know benefit from the whole situation from the fight. You know what I'm saying? You giving the UK probably one of the best heavyweight fights in the UK since Joshua and Dillian White, meaning like, you got two young guys in their prime and they fighting under, you know what I'm saying? And both of them undefeated for the British heavyweight title, man. That's a great domestic fight for the UK. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm so optimistic about the fight, man. I love good homemade rivals, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's definitely one for the books, man. You know what I'm saying? But my brothers feel like me, shit, it ain't gonna happen, man. But
I want to see it, man. I want to see it, but I don't think with the track records of their teams, I don't see it happening, especially for the stakes it's at. Like I said, the British title's taking a step back for Joe Joyce. They can make that excuse because he already holds he did hold the Commonwealth, dig. So right now, the way Joe Joyce's career is going, they can't afford to take a step back against a guy like Daniel Dubois, who could theoretically take him out, dig. So, and at that, I believe there's more of a chance for Daniel Dubois to meet his rival, his other real domestic rival, who's in the same stable, Nathan Gorman. That fight's more likely to happen in a dig. For one, Frank Warren, he's another type of guy that would probably prefer to keep all the money in house. You know what I mean? And both of them are under his stable. So, and they've been uh, marinating that fight for a minute now. You know what I mean? Nathan Gorman keeps on calling Daniel Dubois out every time you see him on IFL TV or Boxing Social, one of them UK programs. He's always
right,
calling Danny Dubois out. So I believe that's the fight that's more realistic, unfortunately. But yeah, if these two, Daniel Dubois and Joe Joyce, got together, yeah, it would be fireworks. You know what I mean? Both fighters have have defensive deficiencies, most definitely, especially Joe Joyce. But at the same time, I don't think it would just be a walk in the park for Daniel Dubois because we don't know. There's certain things we don't know about him. He did have a little bit of issues like dealing with Kevin Johnson, who is most definitely a durable journeyman at that. But I mean, there's been other like Joshua easily took him out. But that's neither here nor there. I mean, there's still major questions about Daniel Dubois' ability to me. So that's why I tend to believe it would be a close fight if it happened.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna just say this, man. You know what I'm saying? If these dudes want to build a profile, man, this is the quickest and simplest way to do it, man. They gotta fight each other. Win, lose, or draw, man. I think both guys will win. Like I said, this is a good hometown, fight, man. The domestic rival, you know what I'm saying, at its best. You know what I'm saying? Two dudes from the UK fighting for the heavyweight title. And I think if they take this fight, then the winner can fight Nathan Gorman. Because he have been talking a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? He been checking for Daniel Dubois. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's a good fight for Dubois as well. And I just want to see Dubois, keep working. You know what I'm saying? Just keep doing what you're doing. As far as for Joe Joyce, man, he already when fighters this is what we're gonna start doing. When fighters clout chase and say these guys' name, I'm gonna put them in the lines then. You know what I'm saying? Moving forward. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting dudes in the lines then. You clout chasing, you saying people name, you calling people out. Okay. Well, you gonna fight the best. And that's what we gotta start doing. John Ennis, you wanna fight Earl? All right. Shit, you're gonna have to fight the best now. You know what I'm saying? And that's that's the energy we gotta have with these guys, because that's the type of energy they have on the internet. You know what I'm saying? They got all this energy on the internet, and when they doing these interviews and they saying this and they saying that, but what you really doing out here? You clout chasing, bro, because you're not even fighting the guys that you say you're gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? And Joe Joyce, he talking all this shit. He want to fight Luis Ortiz. Okay, beat Daniel Dubois then in the UK. You know what I'm saying? Do that. I know that fighter do good over there in the UK. Daniel Dubois versus Joe Joyce. Shit. Man, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I see you, Tom Bangers, in the building. What's up to you, bro? Y'all smash the like button for the young lion, man. I'm tired of these clout chasing ass niggas, man. I really am. This shit is disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because okay. See, and that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm sitting on here on Twitter talking to Mike Coppinger, bitch ass, and he gonna talk about some because he ain't fighting Spence. I said, I just tweeted, man, this shit, man, and this nigga gonna talk about because he ain't fighting Spence. Yeah, because he ain't fighting Spence. It's a duck, man. What is you talking about? How you gonna come to this man fight, get in the ring with him, get on a microphone, and then when it's time to do your poll, you don't even put him in there. He should have been number. Why is Floyd Mayweather number one? Answer that, Mike Coppinger. Why is Floyd number one? Who want to see that, bro? Don't nobody want to see no Floyd Mayweather, no Manny Pacquiao again, man. I'm not paying for that shit, bro. I might not even stream it, bro. I don't care about that fight, bro. How is Floyd Mayweather number one? That's what I want to know. You know what I'm saying? These niggas I'm tired of these clout chasing ass niggas, man. Period. All these niggas is clout chasing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Until proven otherwise. You know what I'm saying? For real. I'm tired of this shit, bro. But what's shaking 503? What's up, Jay Good? I see you in the building, man. Salute to my nigga Jay Good, man. real LDBC player, man. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man. But like I was saying, man, I got Mike Coppinger just threw me off because he steady caping for Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? He steady caping for Pacquiao, man. That shit running me hot, bro. Can you tell me why Floyd Mayweather #1 on the poll, bro?
It's a popularity contest. You know what I mean? That's what the poll's about. And we know Pacquiao. He has a lot of casual boxing followers. You know what I mean? So that's the most recognizable name on that poll. He's gonna win the poll. But we all know the hardcore boxing fan. We don't want to see that fight, and we're slighted by Pacquiao's movements. At least I am. You know what I mean? Because I was caping for Pacquiao. I've liked his movements since he's arrived with the PBC.
Mm-hmm.
But now is this the turning point that has me shitting on Pacquiao from now on because he left Errol Spence out of the off the pole, and that's just a sign of duckery, man. I know what you're saying, man. The man came to your hometown, came in the ring, talked on the mic, and said, "Yeah, I wouldn't mind fighting you." Then after that, you can't forget he says Errol Spence don't hit hard. You know what I mean? This fight, we can make this fight. You know what I mean? And now you do a poll and you leave Errol Spence's name off, completely off, and you put Mayweather, take off Errol Spence, insert Floyd Mayweather Jr. That's whack, bro. I don't like that move. I don't like those moves, man. That's almost reaching a candidate to be a DuckTales Reloaded story right there, because that says it all, man. You was in the man's, you was in front of the man on the mic, agreeing,
right?
Then talking shit after, saying you don't hit hard. So,
cloud chasing, bro.
Yeah, I feel you, man. All this shit got to stop.
Yeah, it do got to stop. 704 Joe say Mayweather versus Pac, please. Why? I only watched half the last fight. Yeah, man, I almost went to sleep on that motherfucker. Jay Good said Manny want Floyd money, but not that EJ money and AT&T. Right. That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't understand that shit, man. Fooler, you there? Give me your thoughts on it, bro. If you there. Fooler. Okay, I guess Fooler. He on the road. He say.
No,
okay.
What were you saying?
I'm trying to figure out why these dudes steady caping for Pacquiao, man.
Because that's the money fight. Because they know if they fight Pacquiao, they get a big paycheck. And that's the reason why they want to fight him. And then I'm not going to lie to you. Having Pacquiao on your resume is like a good look. You know what I mean? Like, everybody is part of the Pacquiao sweepstakes, but I think Errol Spence is deserving of the Pacquiao sweepstakes because Pacquiao came in the ring. I don't know why he came in the ring if he had no intention of fighting him. Pacquiao doesn't need to clout chase. Everybody knows Manny Pacquiao. At this point, he's a household name, so that's what I'm saying. So for me, he needs to fight Spence, and that's it. That it is what it is. The way I look at it, they can do even higher numbers in the AT&T Center together. With that double, with both of them together, that's going to be a really, really good show. And conducive to both their bank accounts. So that's why I'm saying.
Right.
He just needs to man up and fight. That's it.
And man, you had a game, bro.
No, not only that. He said he saw something in Errol Spence. So if he saw something, let's see what you saw. Put it out there. Let's see what you saw.
Yeah. Okay? Yeah.
That's the way I feel.
Yeah, you had a game right now, bro?
Nah, I'm at this track meet right now.
Okay. Yeah, man. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Yeah, man. You you and Jay Good on the same boat, man. Because I mean, what's the difference in Floyd and Earl? I mean, like Floyd not even fighting right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? He did that little shit with tension and got a quick bag, bro. But that shit don't count. You know what I'm saying? I mean, his last real fight to me was Berto. I don't even count McGregor, really, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? But like the bro say, man, it's probability contest, man. And these guys is caping for Pacquiao, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why these dudes, they cape for got so much. But it is what it is, man. I want to see what else I got for y'all. Oh, okay. Yeah, they saying Marcos Maidana might fight Phil Greco, the Canadian boy, in June. You know what I'm saying? So he do got a fight coming up, Marcos Maidana. You know what I'm saying? They saying that Boxing News 24 said that he gonna fight Phil Greco in June. You know what I'm saying? Okay, it's probably gonna go down at 154. Okay, that's what's up, man. And he has been training with Alex Ariza as well. You know what I'm saying? Doing a lot of strength and conditioning. You know what I'm saying? So we got Marcos Maidana making his return. That's the guy I want to see Jerron Boots in his fight. You know what I'm saying? Since he got so much to say. You know what I'm saying? I think that'll be a good step of a fight for him. You know what I'm saying? But what you think about LaGreco versus Maidana, fella?
Yeah, that's an interesting little step up fight. Will Phil Greco come to fight, or is he coming to lay down for a paycheck, which he seems to be doing lately? He made Amir Khan look like a devastating power puncher in his last fight. So I believe with this decision, we're going to be seeing Maidana debuting at 154. I don't think he'll make it to 147 yet. I've seen a couple videos of him, and they said his weight's currently at 190. He is looking in better shape, but I think their target is to make this fight at 154 and then see how it goes from there and continue on to get down to 147. So if Lo Greco comes to fight, it could be a interesting matchup because he does have a little bit of skills in there. He can be a decent surviving type. You know what I mean? So yeah, Maidana should be able to get some decent rounds against a guy of Lo Greco's caliber. But yeah, he shouldn't. If he has too much problems with him, he should just end up retiring definitely. But yeah, uh,
Okay.
nothing more I can say about that.
Yeah, man. Everybody's speculating whether Maidana is broken or he needs money. It's not known whether or not he's in financial trouble, but we all know he made a lot of money in the Floyd fights and whatnot, and he trying to get the bag, man. This Maidana trying to pick up. He trying to do what Manny Pacquiao doing. He trying to get him some settlement, he trying to get his pension, his settlement money. You know what I'm saying? He trying to settle on in so he can dip the fuck out. That's what he trying to do. You know what I'm saying? That's why he talking about Broner. He know that's a big money fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know if him and LaGreco will be with PBC or the zone. I don't know which way he going, but hopefully he come back to fighting with Al Heyman. You know what I'm saying? On the PBC, I would love to see Maidana back on Showtime or Fox. You know what I'm saying? I think that'd be a good look for Maidana. You know what I'm saying? Uh, this guy, he to me, Maidana fucked up me personally because even though he lost to Floyd twice and he made a lot of money, I think even with that Floyd fight, man, he could have been, you know what I'm saying, like how Canelo is, or damn near close to it. You know what I'm saying? As far as just being relevant, you know what I'm saying, and being a well known Argentina fighter. I think he could have used that, but he got them big paydays and he was balling. We seen all the pictures of him eating good, you know what I'm saying, all the money, you know what I'm saying, you know. I think that was the worst thing he did, man, was stop fighting, man, because he could have made a lot more money. You know what I'm saying? If he would have still been fighting, you know what I'm saying, as a trying to come back, you know. But
Uh,
I,
we
I'm a,
we we just don't know. Like if he really ran out of money, who knows? I mean, he it's not like he lives in the U.S. He lives in Argentina. You know what I mean? And the money that he was making or he accumulated should last him. You know what I mean? 2 lifetimes in Argentina. The way their money is. So that's all. That's all speculation. But what I do know, which is facts, is that he has his own promotional company, and he was promoting. He doesn't have too many fighters under his stable, but his younger brother, who actually just suffered a loss recently, is under his promotional banner, and they've had some mid-level events in Argentina. I guess it will, and when I say mid level, I would say like I don't know, 5,000 people, 5,000 capacity crowd event type of deal. So this is kind of, I guess, a natural step, or it was natural for him to sign with the PBC, knowing that he had his own promotional company. You know what I mean? And he can do his own thing, like you said. He's trying to get there. He's trying to secure some more money, secure those bags, and this is the best way to make a foray into the U.S. market, not just the Argentinian market.
yeah. 704 Joe say losing 50 to 60 pounds to fight is dangerous. Yeah, man, it is. You know what I'm saying? That's why he going up against a guy like LaGreco. But LaGreco is a tough boy. You know what I'm saying? He done been in there with them all, man. He didn't gave Earl some rounds. Or, Mir Khan, he done gave all these guys rounds. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, I want to see Madonna in there with the best, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what he was known for. He was known for fighting the best guys. The Boners, the Floyds, Devin Alexander, Mir Khan's. He fought all the best guys, man. You know what I'm saying?
Brother, I finally got signal. I don't know what the hell was going on because I've been driving. So
Okay. Okay, so what you think about Maidana fighting LaGreco, man? It's Boxing News 24 tweeted about this. He supposed to be
I
fighting
actually, I actually, I actually think that'll be a good ass fight. That's a good comeback fight.
at
That'll let me know,
154.
huh?
At 154.
Nah, I thought he was gonna go back to welterweight.
Yeah.
Well, if he goes to 154 and yeah, that'll be a yeah, yeah. I still like to see that. I just need him to get a small tune up, back acclimated to boxing because you've been gone for damn. It's been almost 3-4 years, ain't it?
Yeah.
Maybe longer than that. It's been a
Mm-hmm.
minute. I just need him to get back acclimated, man, because it's been a minute. I want him to polish up get that ring, knock that ring rust out, get back polished up in the sport, come back in championship mode. He gonna need it. He really gonna need maybe 2-3 fights.
Mm-hmm.
He got
For
to knock that
sure.
ring rust out.
For sure.
And that Greco fight might be a good fight.
Oh yeah, for
Cause
sure,
what he was
man.
160 last he weighed in, huh?
Who was 160?
Yeah, last time he posted about it.
Nah, I don't think McDonald 160, bro.
Nah, he lost some weight. I know he lost a lot of weight, bro.
That
He
nigga
was
might be
at
one.
he
Mate,
came into camp
Go
at
ahead.
like 200, two hundred and
yeah,
fifteen or something like that.
he- I know, but I know he posted a picture not too long ago. Slim. He wasn't big ass McDonald like he was. He's slimmer. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. He might not be 160, but I know he's smaller. He ain't as big as he was.
Yeah, last report I heard was 190.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
that's
see.
that's what that's what all fellas said. He was 190.
They get that weight down. Get that weight down. So what all y'all cooking on?
Yeah, we was talking about the we just started talking about McDonald and LaGreco. That's supposed to be rumored for June. Fool, if you don't give me your thoughts on that, bro. What you think about McDonald versus LaGreco? I know he said he had the track meet. Yeah, but we was talking about that Daniel Dubois versus Joe Joyce. That got
Yeah,
they
I
got
got.
ordered. Go ahead.
Yeah, I seen that yesterday, and I was on Mr. Boxing today. He was talking about it, and I got Daniel Dubois all day. Joe Joyce is man. I don't know how many times I gotta keep elaborating on it. The boy is slower than a work week, my nigga. The boy is slow, like seriously. The boy is slower than a church revival. I'm telling you, ain't that he's more like I heard people say, yeah, but he's an experienced fighter. Yeah, he's experienced as an amateur, and I
Yeah.
don't care. And they're about the same as far as professional experience because Daniel Dubois got 10 fights, he got 7. It ain't gonna make no difference. But
Yeah.
but as far as the fighting and everything goes, Daniel Dubois is to me is a more polished fighter, and I think with Joe Joyce being old as he is, I don't think it's nothing. He's how can I say it? It's like once you already done built your habits in the sport, it ain't nothing else he can teach or learn. You can't get. He's not gonna get faster. He's still flat footed. He's still stiff. You're not gonna be able to correct that because he's in his 30s. So I don't know what he can do to change that. Daniel Dubois is young. What he 19, 20? He still got time to steady learn, and he can build on this fight as well. So if this is gonna be a hard fight for him, I still think he's gonna come out this fight on top, and he can go back. He see I can change this and do this, and he can still become a better fighter. Joe Joyce is Joe Joyce. He's what he is. He's not gonna change. Only thing he got to do is don't get hit by these slow slug punches, and go in there and box, and he'll come out on top.
Okay. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, fooling all for to think the fight not gonna happen, man. But I think this the perfect fight to make for them guys, man. I knew these guys was, you know, this shit was destined to happen.
Yeah, the BBC call. You got to look at it like this. That's a BBC call fight. For
Mm-hmm.
one, for two, I look at it like this. In order for y'all, Joe Joyce keeps saying he's championship ready and this and that and this and that. But in order to prove yourself, top prospects need to fight each other. That's a part of the sport. These top prospects need to fight each other. Whether it's him and him, it's another top prospect, but these top prospects need to fight each other. If you don't want to fight them, fight at fair job. It's another top prospect. They need to fight each other. And I'm glad the BBC called this fight.
Yeah. Young Ag reaching 45.
Quattro Cinco. I seen you in that sparring, champ. I seen you in that with them MX Everlast sparring, champ. Great
You gotta
footwork,
keep
by the
them.
way.
You gotta keep that mummy off of you though, bro. You got a jab,
Yeah.
bro. You using that with a fucking mummy, man. That dude was big, bro.
Shit.
He was in there with the mummy.
Dude was big. You 130 and now fighting a heavyweight and shit. Well, he was at least a light heavyweight. He was at least 175.
Yeah.
God
I
damn,
like
bro.
fighting bigger dudes. I like fighting bigger.
You baby EJ now, bro. You like fighting bigger dudes. I say you baby Earl Spence now, man. You like fighting bigger dudes.
Nah, just it's fun. It's more, you know what I mean? Because that's what I was really trying to work on was the jab. That's why I was really just jabbing. I mean, I was countering him some, but I was really trying to work on the jab though.
Yeah.
In my movement. That's what I was trying to really work on.
Yeah, man. You ever got your mouthpiece, champ? You can't be doing that, bro.
Yeah. And my headgear kept fucking up, man. Shit kept coming off, So my man's had to give me another one. I was like, what the fuck going on?
So what you did today? You just sparred?
Yeah. I was on my Tommy Hearn shit. I don't want to see no speed bag, no heavy bag. I came to work on some G shit. That was my mentality.
Okay. I ain't mad at you, brother. But let me get your thoughts on what we've been cooking up on, man. First and foremost, I want to get your thoughts on Boots-Ennis versus Earl Spence. Is Earl Spence? I mean, well, we all know Earl Spence doing what he do, right? You know, he just sold 40,000. They say the pay-per-view buys at 400,000. So, a lot of people been saying his name, man. And Jerron Ennis is steady saying he basic. You know what I'm saying? The easy work. You know what I'm saying? What you think about all this, bro? Is he cloud chasing or do he really want that fight?
I mean, he doing what he's supposed to do. But I'm gonna be honest with you. If he ain't in the IBF rankings, I'm gonna look at Boots different because he talking all this shit. You better be ranked in the IBF so you could get
Boots
that.
Boots ain't ranking none of the welterweight.
Boots is
top 15.
Now I think with some promoters. So for some reason he ain't any of the rankings no more.
He was, but he's not anymore.
He's not ranked nowhere because I think he was like damn near in the top 15 in damn near every sanctioning body.
He was top 10 in every sanctioning body. Damn, the old SA fine.
Yeah,
but he was top 10 in all of them. And then all of a sudden he just disappeared out the ranking. So I don't know what the hell happened.
Yeah. Okay, and I want to get your thoughts on why is dude steady caping for Pacquiao, man? He put out a poll, saying should he fight Mayweather, Danny Garcia, Sean Porter, Keith Thurman. He didn't mention Earl Spence's name in the poll. You know what I'm saying? So what's your thoughts on that? Young guy.
This is why I don't fuck with Pacquiao. Cause it's shit like that. Like, come on, bro. Like, what, you think you're gonna have a heart attack getting in the ring with Earl? It ain't hard, bro. Just make the fight. You know what I mean? Like, you saying I knew he was gonna go that direction, man. I knew it. I was saying that, yo. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he gonna fight Danny Garcia. He gonna fight Danny Garcia.
the Mexicutioner's back.
Yeah.
And he's fighting the Puerto Rican this time.
Danny Garcia, damn, I never thought about that.
I want to see Boots fight Danny Garcia.
Well, Danny Garcia got to make it through
Asia. Granado.
Yeah.
Y'all know that's who I'm picking, but that's my fandom.
Tell your boy Chris, man. What up, man? That dude.
I'm gonna call him
hilarious. That dude is hilarious. He quote that Earl Spence and Mikey fight, yo. I gotta give him that.
Hey, I might bring him on tomorrow. 503, you remember Chris?
Mm-hmm.
You remember Chris? Chris Masters, the man of the box.
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah, that's what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
He came on the show with me and Egg one day, just to chop it up on the sport.
Yeah.
Damn, gas done went up 256.
Shit, man, goddamn me. What you think about that Daniel Dubois and Joe Joyce act? Cause they got mandated for the British heavyweight title.
Man, them fucking rainbow belts, man. Get them shits out of here, man. I mean, that's a good
That's the
fight.
no, that's the Commonwealth, the rainbow belt.
Oh, okay. See, I don't be knowing them. All right, I mean, that's a good fight though. I'm not going to cap. That's a good fight. I ain't gonna lie. I'm actually gonna try to watch that. I'm gonna try to find it. You know what I'm saying? I got Daniel Dubois in that one. Shoot, you talk about the mummy. Shit. That's Mummy 1 and 2. And the Scorpion King. Both of them guys. Shit.
Shit, yeah, man. He was in that boxing. He was in that boxing mummies. One of them ones say, "What's good?" 503 in Pounder. Yeah, what's up, bro? He say, "Good low level fight." Damn. One of them ones say low level. Why is that, bro?
Wow.
Hold on, let
Why you say?
me bring in my inner one of the ones real quick. They are that English style fighter, that upright lamppost style fighter. You know, Daniel Dubois is faster though. He don't like either one of them though.
I thought that was a
One
good
of the
fight for the
ones you
youth.
need
I
to
thought
jump
that
on
was.
the battle, man. Hey, we
I,
want to hear your words on the fight.
I thought one of them like that fight, man.
Nah, one of the ones don't like Daniel Dubois or George Joyce.
Yeah, that's crazy. But damn, ain't nobody excited about this fight then, I guess, man. Shit.
I want to see one of them guys fight FL Jogger, my Houston brethren.
Nah,
Man,
but
they ain't
look
gonna do it.
here. Joe Joyce has also been ordered by the European Boxing Union, which is another belt that's a level above the British, and as well as the Commonwealth. He's been ordered to fight Ajit Kabayel, so that's another possible fight in the near future that Joe Joyce might be looking to secure. That's why I'm like I like to fight. I like to fight against Daniel Dubois, but I'm highly pessimistic that's gonna happen. Both parties, you know what I mean? They're moving to different agendas right now. And like I said, Frank Warren's his track record with regards to like securing fights and actually having them go forth, it's suspect at best. So yeah, man.
Hey man, y'all better get out the way, man. Somebody blowing. You know what I'm talking about?
There's me,
Somebody.
this whole ass motherfucker trying to pull over on me. He don't know I'm strapped. We're gonna find out shortly.
Yeah. Yeah. What I was about to say. Okay, so what you think about Maidana coming back in June at, against Phil Greco? He's supposed to be coming back in June. Young Ag Richie, you there, bro?
Yeah. I'm there. Fucking God, man. This nigga Madonna, man. You been asking some questions, 503.
Well, that's
Yep.
it. They just going through what's going on right now.
Yeah,
No, no, no,
bro.
no. No. I'm not mad at him. I'm just like, God, man. That nigga Madonna, man. I don't know. When I think about it, I just laugh. This dude, man. I guess that's an okay fight. I'd have rather see him fight Omar Figueroa. I think that would have been a better fight.
Look.
You know, well, I guess we got to
Why
start.
everybody trying to put Omar Figueroa against all these people?
Shit,
I ain't mad at you. I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with y'all. I'm just fucking with
shit,
y'all.
shit. Man, that motherfucker. Don't get me wrong, his stamina, alright, but that motherfucker slow as molasses.
Shit, he ain't slower than Joe Joyce.
Shit, he might be. His hands in quicksand for a welterweight.
Yeah, that's for a welterweight though. But he got good timing though.
Shit, I don't know what he had good. That boy, that boy was looking like Grandpa Pa in the ring. Shit, but yeah, like I said, man, that's an okay fight. I guess to get back. Then after that, I want to see him against Omar Figueroa.
Yeah. All right, that's what's up, man. One of the ones just fell in the building.
My brother, my brethren. One.
Wagwan, what's up, bro?
Yeah, my brothers, man. Yeah, man. That listen, man. No one's slower than Joe Joyce in this
I,
team here, man.
I told you. I told you.
No one is slower than Joe Joyce. But listen, you look, man. I just I tell it how it is. You know what I mean? Like I don't mean no malice to them, man. Anyone that's brave enough to step into the ring, you know what I mean? I give them nothing but respect, But let's call it what it is, man. Joe Joyce is slow as hell. Daniel Dubois, you know, he's doing all right, but he's also slow. This guy's got 10 fights, he's not no Mike Tyson, he's not no AJ or Wilder. This is just he's a guy on the come up. So, I don't want to go in on Dubois, he's doing this thing, he's from South London as well, and it is what it is. But Dubois ain't listen, man. I don't see Dubois going too much further than British level, maybe European level. I don't. He might be able to fit in the world stage, against you know maybe Parker and your Kawanaki and Taka, maybe them guys there. But let's give him time, man. He's only got 10 fights, but come on, man. It's Dubois and Joe Joyce, man. It's like, hey, I know my man Ak will know about this, man. It's like that computer game, what's it, Marvel versus Capcom, where you got the Juggernaut. He's
Yeah.
slow as hell, but if he
Yeah.
hits you,
Yeah.
it's lights out, bruh. You know what I mean? It's like the Juggernaut versus Zangief.
Yeah.
It'll be entertaining to watch, but yeah.
Yeah, man. I thought that would be a good UK fight, man. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean in terms of popularity? You mean like the UK will like to will turn out to
Yeah.
watch it? What do you mean? Like if it's headlining, if it's on the headline or on the undercard? Because if that's a headliner, that's not no big fight in the UK, bro. I mean, people will turn out to watch it, but if it's a headliner, that is not no big fight in the UK. That's a typical. That's just a standard UK, domestic fight.
So
It's just a standard fight.
so they can put that in O2 Arena.
Well, it's one of those things where it's like they could and it might sell. It's one of those things where you just have to see it. It's it's not a certain thing that they will sell out the O2 Arena, but they could well do. You know what I mean? It's the voyage. That fight there is a voyage in terms of how well it will sell at the O2 Arena. Dubois, as I say, he's on the come up. He's got a little following. Joe Joyce is also, he's, despite what I say about him, he has got accolades. Okay, he's won the British Empire, Commonwealth thing in two fights. So
Yeah, one of the ones you breaking up, bro. But yeah, I want to talk about this shit with Regis Prograis, man. Um, he basically said that he want to be undisputed at 140. You know what I'm saying? Like Crawford. You know what I'm saying? But he says that this time when he go for undisputed at 140, it's gonna be better competition. It's gonna be better than Crawford's. How Crawford did it at when he was at 140. Do y'all disagree or do y'all agree with what Regis is saying?
I like Terrence Crawford, but I kind of agree with Regis because at the moment it is more tougher competition than what Terrence Crawford had to deal with. But I'm not taking nothing away from Terrence Crawford accomplishment because at the same time, Terrence Crawford unified that division.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But at this point in time, it's more killers at 140 than when it was when Crawford was there. Crawford didn't have to face no Baron Check. He ain't got to face no Relic. He ain't got to face no Maurice Hooker. He ain't got to face no Josh Taylor. He ain't got to face no Ramirez. Even though Ramirez ain't on the level of the rest of them guys, but he ain't got to face those fighters.
Mario's Barrios. You can't forget about him.
Yeah, yeah. Matter of fact, he got to fight. Ain't was he?
Yeah, he fighting on the undercard. J Rock. We gonna get into that too.
Okay, yeah.
J
Yeah, I
Rock
just
and
seen
her.
that. Yeah, I can't wait for that. But yeah, you got Mario Barrios. Like the competition level now than when it was when Terrence Crawford was there, and it wasn't even number 2 years ago. But the competition level is completely harder than it was back then. And that's just a 2 year. That's just in 2 years. Think if he'd have stayed there, what he'd have to deal with right now. He worried about fighting Earl. If you'd have stayed at 140, you'd have to worry about fighting Regis, Josh Taylor. You'd have to worry about fighting Baranchik and all these guys. And it ain't no
Right.
guarantee that you're gonna make it through. It wasn't no guarantee that you was gonna run through all those guys. And Regis was calling you out while you was at 140. And I hate to say it for anybody that's saying Earl ducking ducking Crawford, but what about Crawford and Regis? Who's ducking who?
Hey,
I'm just
503.
saying.
Yeah, listen, man. Regis. Terrence Crawford is my pound number one. He's my favorite
Mine
fighter.
too.
You know what I mean? He's on the pedestal. He's the one that,
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying no guy contest and all of that. I want all the smoke. But I have to agree with what my brother Stay Ready said 100%. 100%. All right. Crawford unified the 140 division, and you have to give him kudos for it. But, listen, man, anyone can get it. Crawford beat Indongo. Indongo picked up 2 straps. He went around the world and picked up 2 straps. He KO'd Kalinowski in Russia and he beat Ricky Burns in Scotland. Okay. Indongo was nothing but a domestic level fighter who just so happened to get a shot at the world stage, and he did what he did, and kudos for him for the moment that he was on the world stage. But it's the journey to unifying 140. He done that. In Dongo. I have to agree with Stay Ready. But with that being said, let the young brother shine. Let the young brother shine, as 78 would say. If Regis wants to go for glory and he wants all that smoke and he's talking the recklessness, let the young brother shine. I'm
Right.
all for it. I said I support him and all of that, all of that, all of that. But and I have to agree with Stay Ready once again. Progray was calling out my man Crawford, and but Crawford, he was on a different path. It is what it is, and he didn't have to face Taylor and Progray. But then, even with that being said, at that time, Josh Taylor is not the Josh Taylor now that we know him as, and Regis Progray and Baranchek. They weren't the same fighters when Crawford was on the up. He did what he did what he had to do at that time. I mean, if he had stayed at 140, then yeah, he would have called out all of these guys because Terence Crawford's a real one. He ain't scared of no one, and he ain't gonna duck no one, right? But he decided he wanted to go for glory and move up to 147, and that's what he did, and that's what he's doing, and that's what he's pursuing. So, I agree with my brother. Stay Ready. I can't dispute anything he's saying. But yeah, man, I'm all for that, man. I'll support Progray 100% on that whole thing. He needs to, if he can get Josh Taylor out of the way. Baron Checker. I know my brother Stay Ready, man. I said that's your favorite fighter, 140, man. But yeah, if he can get through Josh Taylor, then
Actually, Regis is my
do
favorite
it,
fighter at
man. Do it
140.
and move up to 147.
Regis is
Huh?
my favorite fighter.
Regis.
He's my favorite fighter at 140.
Okay. Yeah. He's my favorite fighter at 140 as well. Regis. Then Josh Taylor. But yeah, man, let the brother shine.
Yeah, for sure, man. He fighting. Um, Damn, somebody got birds in the background. That's you, bro. You outside somewhere?
I'm pumping gas.
Nah, man.
Yeah, man. I could just tell that's somewhere in Texas just by the sound of that bird. But
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
goddamn me.
It's that Texas chirp, yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about?
yeah,
Even
for
the
sure.
birds have got that Texas accent, right?
And I just heard it because I wasn't hearing it when you was talking because I guess I'm so used to it. But now I can't help but hear all these damn birds.
Yeah, Regis is fighting April 27th, man, in Lafayette, Louisiana at the Cajun Dome. You know what I'm saying? He fighting Relic, one of the best guys at 140. You know what I'm saying? And he said he want to fight
This
all
ain't
these guys. Go ahead,
that ain't
bro.
gonna be no easy fight. I said that ain't gonna be no easy fight. But I'm picking Regis. But man, Relic ain't no pushover.
Yeah,
You know, the good thing about that division is none of these fights are easy. You know, Regis Taylor, Baranchek, Relic, none of them fights are easier, and that's what we need. That's what we want. Well, I don't want to see people just bore through guys. I want to see a good fight, a good technical fight where you know these guys have to face adversity. What did they do? How did they overcome it? All of that, man. I want all the smoke. I want all the smoke.
yeah, man, for sure, man. Um, what's your thoughts on it, all fella? Do you agree with Paul Gray? Was it more harder for him to unify at 140 than Crawford and how he did it?
Yeah, I most definitely agree with Pro Gray. Um, yeah, his the opposition, the path that it took Terrence Crawford to make undisputed. I'm not trying to take any credit away from him, but it was um light work in a sense compared to what the 140 division is right now. You know what I mean? Everybody sees it. There's a bunch of killers in the division. Whether you go from like even it's a hell of a lot deeper, even all the way down to Jose Ramirez in the dig, and he's probably the a seventh or sixth best 140 pounder in there. You know what I mean? So yeah, I agree with Regis. But he needs to keep on doing what he's doing. He doesn't have a real belt yet, but he's finally fighting for I believe that WBA belt that Relic has, which is it a super or a world in a dig? But
Relic has
regardless,
I think Relic is a super champ.
okay, so yeah, this will be his first official belt because I think um, Regis Prograis currently owns that WBC Diamond belt or something like that. So
Nah,
and
he got that same
Ramirez
one as
holds the.
Charlo got.
Oh, he has the interim strap now.
Well, that's the one that he won. You know what I mean? That was gonna make him get ready to fight Jose Ramirez after Jose Ramirez was done with Amiri Mom. But
No,
you
I
know,
think he got the diamond belt.
nah, they the diamond. I'm telling you, bro, he got that same belt. They was supposed to fight, and then fucking Jose Ramirez went another direction.
What? Who we talking about?
Talking about
Regis
Jose
Prograis.
Ramirez.
Oh, Prograde.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let me find out.
yeah. Either the WBC Diamond or the WBC Interim, which is pretty much essentially the same thing. But I believe the Diamond belt has more quality to it. There's more chances the WBC will order the fight between the WBC regular champ and the WBC Diamond belt champ
He's
in
got
the
a
dig. So
WBC diamond belt.
yeah,
That's super lightweight.
bow down, bow down, my nigga. But so yeah, he'll officially get a world strap by fighting Kirill Relek. I believe he'll win this fight by unanimous decision. There will be some sketchy points, like they already said. Homeboy's no pushover, but I think Regis' pedigree will
Am I bugging
overcome
or
all adversity
is our
in
fella
this fight,
breaking up?
and it's pretty much a hometown fight in Lafayette.
You breaking up, our fella, at least
You
on.
chopping up, bro.
Oh, so maybe it's me.
No, I
Yeah,
can hear Ak. I can hear you good. Oddfellow was just breaking up a little bit.
yeah. Go ahead, all fellas. Off.
Yeah, so he'll be officially going for his first strap. You know what I mean, with that WBA super belt. Um, and we'll see if the WBC orders the fight between Ramirez and Prograis immediately after he gets this WBA strap, so we can see some unification.
You know damn well that Ramirez ain't fighting his ass, dude. Prograis embarrassed Ramirez. Posted a picture on the wall with a black eye and all uh, passed up and stuff like that. All we hear from Ramirez is chirp, 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 chirp. We only hear
Mm-hmm.
crickets. We only hear crickets. He does not want that work because, like, I'm sorry, Miri Mom is not no Prograis. And so I don't think he wants those problems, bro. And I'm letting you know.
Okay.
What happened?
What?
This nigga Max said, "What happened?"
My phone started tripping, bro. Like,
You kept going. You kept going in and out, bro. You ain't missing nothing.
oh,
Uh, Fuller just came out of nowhere and just went off on Jose Ramirez, like typical Fuller.
yeah,
You understand me?
yeah. Well, I ain't mad at him. Fuck Jose Ramirez.
Right.
Yeah, I will say this though about Prograis. Prograis is my favorite fighter, 140, but I'll say that he's not my bona fide. I still need to see certain things. Like there's still a little bit of confidence for me that I'm kind of like, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. Like for example, Crawford.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, any guy tests. You know what I mean? We them go and get it. But Crawford will fight anyone at 147. I ain't worried about that. Spence is obviously is a problem. He's a big problem. But Prograis, you know what I mean? I still got that air of uncertainty around him. His last performance was a masterclass against Terry Flanagan. I really enjoyed that. So, as I say, all these fights are 140 for me. They're good matchups, and we will see. The truth will reveal itself. But yeah, there's just the air of uncertainty. But I'm full of Prograis' career so far. Go ahead, Sterity.
No, I was listening. I didn't even say nothing.
Oh, yeah, I follow Prograis' career so far, man, and this guy's come a long way, man. He's come a long way. He's beat some good opponents, and he's still developing. He's still developing. You know what I mean? He hasn't, but so far so good. But I'm just saying, I'm not gonna say that he's like the best at 140 because he still needs to
You know what? To
prove
me,
himself.
I think he's fine. He'll be. I'm gonna say it to y'all like a confident parent. He's fine at 140, fellas. Don't worry about him. I ain't even worried about Josh Taylor like that. I think Josh Taylor's great. I just don't think Josh Taylor's gonna be able to keep anything to keep Regis Prograis off of him. But what I'm worried about Regis is when he goes up to 47. I will be worried about him then. Very worried about him at 147. I think 140, he's good. I just, then like I said, the only competition to me is Josh Taylor. If he make it past Josh Taylor, he's definitely the king of 140, and I know he's going to go up to 47. But I don't trust him at 47, though.
I agree, but at the same time, I'm still skeptical about Baranchik, dog. I gotta see if they can take that power. If he can take that power, Baranchik, man.
Baranchik, I thought Baranchik pulled out.
No, I know
Yeah,
he pulled out. I'm just talking.
Baranchik a ducker, dog.
Now hold on, time out. You can't call him a ducker. How you gonna call somebody that ain't getting paid a ducker? If you're not getting paid, you
Yeah,
ain't
I
gonna
ain't
fight
gonna fry. I
nobody
was
either.
hearing that too.
Don't do that shit. Fellas,
I
I don't
gotta
know.
agree with Max on that
I don't.
one.
I don't.
Hey,
He
Matt
ain't
writes
getting
it
paid. I
Baranchik,
don't
man.
know
I'll
that. I
swear
don't
to
know
God.
that. I don't
what
believe
you
that
mean you don't
story.
know that? That was the whole
Uh,
point. That's why they would talk about the World Super Series even being canceled because they wasn't
so
paying fighters.
so why are
Yeah,
we?
That's
So
why he
why are
pulled
it
out.
is
we?
true,
So
Oddfellow,
why are we
man.
approving? Why are we approving this fight right here? Regis Prograis against Roulette.
I mean, because
Isn't this
Because they
World
got
Boxing
their
Super
Because
money.
it's
it's
Series?
happening,
What
bro. It's
these niggas are
happening.
getting money?
It's
These
official.
niggas is getting money and
Man, look.
everybody else ain't getting money. It don't make no sense. Why are we promoting this fight then?
What you mean? He got his money. Everybody, go back. You must didn't read the
So
story.
everybody got his money
No,
except for
everybody
Ivan
didn't get paid.
Baranchek.
Yeah,
Everybody
that's
didn't
right.
get paid.
Everybody's got their money except for Baranchek and the yeah. I think who else was going to pull out of
That's
it?
why Belichick even released a statement. But when they came back and was talking about bringing them the money back, he's like, "Man, I don't trust y'all because y'all done already fucked me already." Because he didn't get paid for his last fight.
And Baranchek's not the only one as well, fella. A lot of them weren't getting paid, man. That's what this whole controversy is about with this this tournament. So
yeah, because you're supposed to get paid the same night, right? As when you fight, you're supposed to get like a check.
Exactly. He hadn't got paid for his last fight yet.
Hey, but let me say this, man. Ack made a good point, right? And he said that once he gets through, Ack said once he gets through Josh Taylor, he should move up to 147. You know what, Ack? I say, nah, don't move up to 147 so quick. Clean out 140. You know what I mean? Once you get rid of Josh Taylor, clean it out. Get rid of Baranchek and everyone else that's a threat at 140. Then move up to 147. Because as you say, man, 147, that's problems, man. That's problems. I would like to see him get more experience at 140 by cleaning it out.
He keeps saying that he won. He got this thing with Bud, where
I know, but
like he got this whole thing. So I don't see him staying. And plus he is kind of a big 140 pounder.
Yeah, I mean it's a balance, isn't it? You know, time will tell, and we'll have to see how it goes. I know he's got that thing with Bud, but you know, yeah, I don't know. It depends, isn't it? It depends how the cards lie. You know, if he gets through Taylor and what the situation is at the time. If he wants to go and chase Bud, I don't know, man. I don't know if that's the right move for him. And I'm not saying that because like I'm scared. I ain't scared of nothing, man. But Terrence will deal with Prograis. But I'm just talking from the perspective of Prograis, man. I just think it would be better for him to clean out 140. Once you've done that, then you can start calling out Bud, because by then, you know, hopefully Bud would have beat Spence and hopefully picked up that strap off a Porter as well or something. I don't know, but I think that's the better path.
Bud ain't beating no Spence, dog. Spence is smashing that nigga. I'm sorry to say it, but he's giving him a bumper clock. Bodyboard.
Fuller, how you gonna jump in the middle of this man talking and he talking about Regis Prograis? Ain't nobody talking about Terrence Spence right now. Man, go back to watch the trick. He was in the middle of his soliloquy, and you started coming in and talking about Terrence and Spence, and we talking about Regis Prograis right now.
I thought I heard the word Bud and Spence.
Come on. Hey, put the chain back on him, Pitbull. Put the chain back on him.
Yo, all right, look, check this out. All right, look, listen, Fuller. I respect your opinion, and you know, anyone that thinks Spence is gonna beat Bud, I ain't got no beef with you, man. I ain't got no qualms with you, because Spence could well beat Bud. You know what I mean? Spence is no bum. Okay, that's not what I don't want to put that out there at all. Spence is one of the greatest at 147. So, you know, there isn't. We ain't gonna go. We're not going to war over this, man. We're not going to war over this. You got Spence. That's all good, man. I respect that, because he could well get Bud out of there. But I ride with Bud. I got Bud on this one. It's not going to be easy. In fact, it's a 50-50 fight, in my opinion. It's 50-50. But I ride with Bud. And, you know, it is what it is. But
you're breaking up, bro.
All that energy that you got there, man. You know, I hear you. Hold on. Yeah. All that energy you got there, man. I hear you. But Bud ain't no bum as well, you know. Don't put that energy out there, because we could go to war over that. Bud ain't no bum, man. He's about that life. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a good fight. It'll be a good fight. 50-50 in my opinion.
Right. Yeah, man. You know, Fuller just being Fuller, man. You know how you feel about Spence.
I know, it's all love, man. It's all love.
Yeah.
It's all good.
But after that performance, I can't really blame Fuller. After that performance, that made me look at, because everybody was telling me that he was going to outbox Spence. But now after seeing that, would he outbox Spence? Still,
That's why we got to see the fight.
Where's this nigga's where's this nigga's lawsuit at? Baron check. Who he fight? Who he fighting next?
Oddfella, why you
Who
on the
this boy
warpath,
fighting
man?
next?
What's wrong with this guy?
can't,
Oddfella, man, chill, man.
I fell in full of all the smoke today.
Hey, Oddfella's pulling out the double barrel pumpy, man. What's he drawing for the pumpy?
He said, "Where's his lawsuit? Won't you be my nigga?"
The man kicked off the door talking like, "Yo, where you at? Hey, Oddfella, chill, man."
I mean, man. Nah, man. I don't know. I smell duckery. You know what I mean? Smell duck sauce, and I'm hungry,
there
bro.
was a dispute.
You know what I mean?
Say that again.
I said I'm hungry. I smell duck sauce. You know what I mean?
So you got a couple of DuckTale videos to make, man.
Indeed.
For
real. Moving on.
For real. But
it's a lot of them guys, man. A lot of them guys. There's disputes. That's what the whole thing of that competition lasting and everything is about. But it is what it is. We'll see. I mean, I don't care about that like that. But
yeah. Egg, how you feel about what Progress said though, bro? As far as him trying to unify 140, and he's saying that it's gonna be better than how Bud did it because of the competition. Do you agree with that?
I mean, if he could unify the division, God bless him. You know what I mean? It ain't going to be easy. First, we got to look, I look at it like this. You got to take first thing first. You got to get out of this little world boxing series thing. You got to make it out of that. I feel like after if you beat Josh Taylor, I'm not going to disrespect Josh Taylor like that. It's smooth sailing from there. You know what I mean? Shouldn't be no issues after that. I think Jose Ramirez is slowing down. That's what you get for throwing 1,000 punches and not thinking about what you're doing. And bulldoze your way in. Who else is there? You got the relic dude. That belt is gonna be his, even though he's not a pushover, like Max said. And then I ain't gonna lie, that Baran check might be a test though. Cause then I'm gonna see where Regis' chin is at.
I told you.
Because Baranchek, he could click that button. That's why I wanted to see that Josh Taylor fight so bad. Because I was going to see if would Josh Taylor hit the canvas a couple of times, or would Josh Taylor be that slick and be on the toes, you know what I mean, bouncing on the toes, you know what I mean, and avoid all of that, you know what I mean, or even if he got hit, would he be able to roll with the punches? So
Baranchek gonna be back. He gonna fight somebody.
The only thing I'm worried about Regis Prograis is his defense. It's like kind of suspect to me.
You must ain't been watching Regis if you think his
man. Hey, Fuller, did you not see
he ain't watched Regis because Regis is one of the best defensive fighters at 140.
Hey, what's the Terry Flanagan fight?
I'll watch it. I'll peep that fight. I'm just saying he's there to get hit at times, but I'll have to watch that fight again.
Yeah, what's the Terry Flanagan fight?
You watched that fight before Terry Flanagan because that was the fight he was taking punishment. That's because he wasn't afraid of dude's power and he was just walking through and knocked him out. That's because he's like Earl. He didn't care about it. Old dude power wasn't affecting him, so he was taking those licks, but he was dishing out punishment.
Yeah, I watched. Yeah, that's what he was doing in the fight before the Flanagan fight, I reckon. But I'm just going to say one more thing. I think he should stay at 140 and just try to see what's down there. I don't think he should move up to 147. Not yet, at least. Like, he should just, chill. Too many people weight hop too often. You know, that's like, they should at least stay out of weight where they can at least, get at least 2 belts, at least. You know? They don't have to, just keep on hopping divisions. I mean, Mikey Garcia was notorious for that.
Shit, bringing the Mikey.
strategic. Oh, go ahead.
Oh my! I was gonna say, bringing up Mikey, shit, he should go back down to 140. But I heard him say in a recent interview that he said that I will be a 5 division world champion. So I know what's going to happen. You're gonna go through in your crystal ball and see where the weakest champion is at welterweight. You're gonna go for it. And my crystal ball reads Keith Thurman.
Yeah,
Facts.
I agree. I mean, yeah, I saw that what you're talking about, Ak, as well. I think he was in the boxing scene or something like that. He's looking to be a five. I mean, I don't know. I don't know why he's so obsessed with all of that, man. I don't know, man. Fuck
Legacy.
anyway, man. You know what I mean? He sold all them Mexicans and everyone else these wolf tickets about he sees something in Errol Spence and he's gonna, shock the world and all this and that, man. He's just a good salesman. That's what he is. And the fight went exactly how everyone thought it was gonna go. Errol Spence beat that boy like he stole something. You know what I mean? Mikey just needs to settle himself, go down to 140 or 135, fight Lomachenko or something, and shut his mouth about all this 5-weight championship. But as you say, if he does it, he's going to look for the weakest champions. Sean Porter, maybe Furman, and that's it. Because Crawford moves too much. He said that out of his own mouth. And he definitely ain't going to 154. He looked fat at 147. You could see the fat on his hips.
Man, he looked like a Mexican butter bean. For real, man. He looked. I knew he was gonna be slow.
Well, the WBC they need to make a decision on whether to strip him of his lightweight championship or what, because he can't be holding up this belt when you got guys like Luke Campbell right there, Devin Haney, and Teofimo Lopez are all highly ranked in the WBC looking for that belt. And it's obvious Mikey's not going to be able to defend it. So hopefully they'll come make a decision quick. Go ahead, one of months.
That's true, man. I was going to make that point as well. But the other thing as well, Ak, is where's your boy YG at? Because he was the biggest.
Yo, bro.
Hey, don't even worry about it. YG.
Where's he
when
at?
I went live, I called him. I said, yo, bro, where are you at? Where are you at? He said that he was going to come on live with me after the fight.
I sent him. I done sent him a link every day. I done went live. He ain't jumped on yet.
No credibility.
It's crickets from him, bro. He knew what time it was.
Yeah. Duck that crow.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? He's around because I seen him. I seen him on my hangouts. I seen him on my hangouts, and I said, "Yo, YG, I want a full debrief as to what it is you saw in Errol Spence and all of that." Yo, he's crickets. He ain't responded yet. So I'm just asking because I haven't been on this thing for a while. So I'm just saying, like, if you guys had a conversation with him, because I wanted to hear what he had to say. He needs to explain himself because he was talking the biggest grease. He was talking like it was a sure thing, like he put his mortgage on it. He said we was all gonna see. And I said, well, that, like, maybe he might be onto something.
Yeah, man. These guys be crawling out the woodworks, man, for their favorite fighters, and then when their favorite fighter lose, man, you don't ever hear from him. Because he came on my page and Stay Ready page, and I think he came on Act page.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
he ain't even been in the chat. I ain't seen him in the chat. He running.
Man, yeah, he's trying to wait until he thinks we're gonna forget. I ain't forgetting about this, I'm not forgetting because he needs to explain himself. Because I want to know why he was talking the wickedest grease about Mikey Garcia. Who was it? Oh no, that's IFL heads, isn't it? He's the other one that was saying Garcia and Danny Garcia are the two top the pound for pound number one, 147 or whatever. He probably thinks that he's gonna wait. You know, wait till something blows up, like I don't know, Wilder does something mad or AJ does something mad, and then he's just gonna pop up. Nah, man, I ain't forgot about that, man. I ain't forgot.
Nah, we ain't gonna forget. We ain't gonna forget it all. You know what I'm saying? All these dudes gonna have to get that smoke, man. You know what I'm saying? You just can't come on the platform and then dip out. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a stand-up guy. He got New York looking real bad, real bad. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say.
Damn.
Yeah, now I was disappointed, man. But, it is what
Mm-hmm.
it is. Can't make dudes do something. He grown. You know what I'm saying? He was embarrassed by what Mikey did. I don't know what he saw.
Yeah, yeah, he was out of there. He can't explain himself after that
I,
because
I, have,
he just knew Mikey was gonna outbox Earl. Go ahead, bro.
I have a question. Has anybody met Tyson Fury's next opponent at the Red Lobster up the street?
Oh, Tom Schwartz, yeah, he a prospect, man. He ain't,
Yeah,
he ain't
yeah,
done.
bro. Bro, I'm done. I knew it was a top ranked special as soon as that press came out. I knew that was a top ranked delivered special, courtesy of Mr. Aaron.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
yeah, I knew that. I
I,
already knew.
I feel like once he said he wanted to fight Rivas, I knew it was gonna be something.
Yeah, it was gonna just be a basic dude. I already knew right off the top.
Yeah, well, I mean, look, he said he was talking the wickedest, talking about, I want you to knock me out. I want to taste that power and all of that. Well, he got a taste of that power, and he don't want that smoke. But I guess what you man are asking for is for him to come out and say, hey, you know what? I'm a bitch, and I don't want no smoke with Wilder. He ain't gonna say that, man. He ain't gonna say that, man. He's doing it through his actions, and you can't expect anyone to come out and out. You know, when we know he's a bitch, and everybody he knows he's a bitch, right? But
Here's the thing, real quick. He was willing to be bait to try to bait Deontay Wilder over to sign for ESPN, and maybe still did not have any intention on fighting that man once he got to ESPN. That's what it comes down to.
yeah, man. I mean, look, man, he got a sample of Wilder's power. He said he wanted to taste it. He got a taste of it, and he don't want no more of that. He definitely doesn't want no more of that.
That wasn't a taste. One of them ones. That was the whole meal. That 12th round, he gave him the whole meal.
Yeah. You know, I give him credit though because he believed in himself. You know, he thought he could beat Wilder. He didn't take it, but you know, he really wanted that fight to begin with because he really thought that he could beat Wilder and you know that he could get past his power. But he and everybody else knows that you know, like Wilder says, you got to be on your game for 12 rounds. Like you know, I've only got to be on my game for 2 seconds. You know what I mean? And he knows what it is now. There's no point in a rematch because he knows, or he feels he knows how it's going to go down.
He already know how it's gonna go down. You know.
But I actually think that if he does take the rematch, it will be an even better fight. And he, you know, because I don't follow Tyson Fury that much, but I think that if he did and he believed in himself, he had that same energy, then it would be an even better fight, and he could actually beat Wilder. But you have to believe in yourself. You know what I mean? You can't just do it because I say go and do it, and you go and win. He's got to believe in himself, and that's why that you know that fight is pointless because he don't believe in himself no more.
Yeah, man. I want to see that AJ fight, man. I'm not really worried about Fury at this point. To be honest with you, bro.
Yeah, I hear that.
You know what I'm saying? I think Fury, you know, he did what he did, man. He took the fight, man, but you You know, that was the worst thing that could happen was a draw. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. But shit, we finna go on close this thing out, man. We done been on for almost 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go and wrap this thing up, man. Shit. Let me get some last word, one of the ones.
Yeah. Thanks for shooting that link, man. It's always good to chop it up with my brothers. You know what I mean, Mac? Quattro Cinco, the odd fella, just on the Canadian warpath. You know what I mean? Yeah, I just have to say to my brother, just chill, man. I don't know nothing about no legal issues or nothing like that, but you know, Relic, man, he's got issues there. You know, Fuller and everyone else, man, big up. And yeah, man, just let us know when you want to chop it up again, man. Could do it again. Peace.
Oh yeah, for sure. For shit show. For shit show. Go ahead, Fuller. Give me some last words, bro. Oh shit. Okay, Fool ain't that. Young Act Reacher.
Yeah, appreciate you letting me jump on. I was actually sleeping. That's why I didn't jump on that first, man. Then I had seen you was still on, so I jumped back on. My fault.
Appreciate it.
Uh,
Yeah.
Thanks for sending me the link. Shout out to y'all, you Mac, 503, one in the and I.
Yeah. For shit show. For shit show, man. Go on, get your rest, bro. I don't know. I don't know if somebody gonna go live later on, but we definitely gonna have to go live after the fight tonight. Poulet fighting Dunu, whatever his name is.
Oh God, do we have to?
Oh yeah. We can just wait till tomorrow after the Peterson
Now
fight.
at work, I'm gonna actually have to go on tonight.
Okay.
Be
So
today.
so so you gonna do one on your channel later on tonight?
Yeah, I might do one later. What time that fight start?
I don't know, bro. Probably like around 8 or 9 or something. Come on, ESPN Plus though. I
ESPN
got
Plus.
it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go ahead, big bro. Give me some last words, man. I know you probably ain't gonna go live today.
Yeah, I went
So
live this morning. I went live because I wanted to talk about that Enos calling Earl out. So I just went on did a regular live. It wasn't no panel. Just a little talk. But I might do another live. I don't know if it'll be a panel or not, but I might do another live. Ain't no telling.
If
But
anybody,
yeah, huh?
if anybody got a good topic, I'll be down to do a live later
Hey,
on.
look, we called you a minute ago.
Huh?
What you doing over there?
yeah,
Huh?
track me.
Yeah, I'm at a track meet right now.
Oh,
Yeah. That's another sport I really like, man. I'm gonna be real with you. I really like me some track and field, bro.
Hey,
hey. But did you
yeah,
see?
What's
go
up?
ahead.
Yo, did you see U of H? Did you see U of H
Oh,
break that record last week?
what?
U of H.
In is it indoor or what?
No, the 400. It's a 4x4 relay.
Oh, okay. Nah, the one I saw was this dude named Grant Holloway from Florida. That dude is a beast, bro. Like that dude can do anything. I think if he wanted to, he can be in any race he wants, dude. He's just built like that. He had the record. Now he has the collegiate record for the 60 meter hurdles, and that dude just ran a perfect race, man. I'm telling you, he's very very good. I'm telling you, I like that guy, man. He's
Odd
very
fella,
good
not
runner.
odd fella. Fuller, have you heard of there's a young Japanese guy, who's mixed. He's half black, half
Yeah,
Japanese.
he's
He,
Ghanaian. He's Ghanaian. His name is
yeah,
like
that's right.
Hakeem.
Yeah,
Hakeem
yeah.
something.
I
Yeah.
know my man 503 wants to jump off, but I just want to, whilst I've got you here, I just want to ask you real quick. What's his progress like, man? What is he gonna be on the world
He's now in the collegiate system right now. He's doing the collegiate thing right now. I don't know what college he's at, but he's at the collegiate system as of right now. Now I don't know his progress, so I'll have to check it out.
But
Okay.
hey, well, I'm gonna go ahead and let my brother get off. Salute 503. I appreciate you for bringing me on the panel, man.
Already.
Shout out to the whole LDBC, man. And if y'all didn't know, there's Lion Den boxing community. You know what I'm saying? And make sure y'all go subscribe to the Instagram page, the Smoke City Mobcast on Instagram. And man, come follow everybody on the panel. Everybody. Y'all know
Already.
what it is. It's your boy Mac. Stay ready, Boxing TV. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready.
Yes, sir. Have a spectacular Saturday, my brother. Be careful out there in them H-Town streets, man.
Already one time for the one time.
Already. Uh, yeah, man. Salute to everybody that came through today, man. I just want to salute the chat right quick before we get out of here, and I'm gonna let all fella close us out. Wookie Wook, I see you. Dalton Judge, Jay Good, Kevin Stenhouse. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that came through today, one of the ones, 704 Joe, Jay Good, Hustler Snow, Abel Mahar, everybody, man. I know it was a bunch of other people that was live today. So came through. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I know my brother Worldbreaker was live, Boxing Ego, a couple of more people. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead and close us out, all fella.
Yeah, always appreciate you shooting me that link. You know what I mean? Salute to the panel. You know what I mean? One and the one. Stay ready. Boxing TV. Fula. You know, dig. 503 line. Always appreciate talking to you guys. You know what I mean? Chopping it up and leave it off as that, since we was talking about the heavyweights and kind of Tom Schwartz a little bit. There has been a huge backlash with regards to Tyson Fury fighting this undefeated German that has absolutely nobody of real note on his record. Well, don't be surprised if after Kubrat Pulev comes away victorious in his fight tonight against Bogdan Dinu. If he looks spectacular, don't be surprised if he's the opponent that Tyson Fury will be facing in his June bout. With that being said, it's your hater, yet your most favorite all fella, and I'll be back for another live stream, and I'm Gizon.
Yeah, man. Salute to everybody, man. You understand me? You know, we up out this piece though, man. We're gonna be live tonight on Young Act channel, man. So y'all tune in after the Pulev fight, man. We're gonna definitely get it in, man. And hopefully we'll break some more news for y'all, man. But tune in, man. We probably gonna do another one tomorrow or tomorrow night after the Peterson fight in Limpiness, man. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be back with another one, man. It's your boy 503 Line, 130 Houston Hard Hitters. I'm gone. Hey, it's time for